Now that we are done with the P&L statement, now let's look at how do we prepare a cash flow statement. So cash flow statement, what is it typically containing? It's similar to a P&L statement itself, but it will deal more with the real cash inflow and outflow. And from any financial analyst standpoint, the focus is more on the cash flow statement more than a P&L statement, because this cash flow statement talks about the real presence of money or the real movement of money either coming to the company or going away from the company. So from all financial calculations or valuations perspective, the focus is more on a cash flow statement rather than the other financial statement. But yeah, the knowledge about a P&L and a balance sheet will definitely help me in terms of creating good cash flow statements, but we need to be very good at understanding each and every aspect of the cash flow statement to get a very good hold on the valuation process or a financial profitability evaluation of any particular company, or to even evaluate what is the return that is coming up on our investment. We have to become more and more comfortable with the cash flow statement itself. So what I would be doing with is using the P&L as well as the other statements that we have prepared. There is a standard format with which I generally go with the preparation of the cash flow statement. So what we'll do is we'll create a new sheet, call it as cash flow, and the same logic, because we will be preparing this year over year for each of the years. So the first part I'll keep it the same. If this is equal to blank, I will keep it as blank, otherwise I'll populate it with the value. The same logic across, and I'm dragging it up to AZ. Alright. So this part is the same, right? Now, as a part of the cash flow statement, what I could really look at is, in a typical mechanism to prepare the cash flow, I would look out for the PAT, and to this I add depreciation. That's a typical way we prepare a cash flow statement. So to the PAT of this particular year, I am adding the depreciation of that particular year itself, because we add up the non-cash expenses for the period, because they are not a movement of cash, they are more of allocation. So that's the reason we add non-cash expenses and treat it as a part of the cash flow. And probably I will also treat whatever are the costs that are associated with. So with these two things, probably any changes in the working capital. What is the working capital here? Probably I can check. As per the simple reality, we are breaking our cash flow statement into cash flow from operations, cash flow from investments, and cash flow from financing. So anything to do with the operation, generally we start with PAT plus depreciation and any kind of adjustments that are happening to the working capital. Working capital adjustment is majorly to do with any kind of short-term fundings or all those short-term payments. All those are affecting my working capital. So if I don't have any, on a simplistic note, I can go with PAT plus depreciation as the cash flow from operations. Otherwise, I can think of lease deposit, extra cash that we are doing as a part of the lease deposit I can take it into the cash flow from operations. Otherwise, we can consider the lease deposit as a kind of investment, but I don't want to consider it as an investment activity because this is more of a caution deposit which is not fetching any kind of interest or anything on our investment. So basically I will look at PAT plus depreciation plus whatever is the cash that we are either depositing or withdrawing with respect to the lease deposits are typically going as a part of cash flow from operations. And when I am looking at cash flow from investment activities, I majorly look at, I'll use the word called the deposit to a DSRA account. As I have highlighted earlier, the interest and the principal that I am supposed to pay within the next 6 months, probably I have to maintain an FD for that. This FD may fetch some kind of a return. So that is where I call that kind of an account as a DSRA account, which I am treating it as the cash flow from the investment activity, and anything to do with the loan repayment is what is coming out as the cash flow from financing activity. So these are the regular cash flows that we are encountering with the cash flow from operations, investment as well as the financing activities. So what I can do, either I can break down into that kind of detail, or I can add up all those things and I say the net cash flow. Right? And I can very well go with the net cash flow kind of an approach. Okay, PAT, to that I am adding depreciation. Then I am going ahead with changes in lease deposit. That's one more area that is impacting our cash flow. Then I am also looking at loan repayment, whatever is the cash outflow or inflow. Interest is already computed as a part of my P&L statement, so it has got updated as a part of my PAT. So when I am putting a PAT here, it has taken care of the entire P&L statement, so I don't need to bother too much about that. The depreciation is what is getting added. The changes in the lease deposits, because only lease rental has gone into the P&L statement, no lease deposit has not gone anywhere. So that's the reason we are putting the changes in the lease deposit here. The loan repayment, another element getting into the P&L, into the cash flow statement. And I am also looking at the DSRA account contribution. So these are some of the major elements which are impacting my cash flow statement. So I have to reflect all those things as a part of my cash flow statement here. So let me start looking at the PAT. Okay, again all these are applicable to my operation years only. So if this is equal to O, probably from the P&L statement I will get the PAT and I will put up otherwise a blank. So the P&L is resulting in a PAT of blank here, and I can even take it till the last up to the AZ column. So the PAT is coming from all these locations, and if possible again I can apply some kind of a formatting features on the top of these things. So this is what is the PAT.